Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is class 10th mathematics and we have been discussing this AP. Now last couple of questions before we complete this chapter and start the new one. Now question number 17. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class. And in which they are studying. Example, section of class first will plant one tree, and section of class second will plant two trees, so on. Up to class 12, there are 3 sections in each class. That means class first will plant one tree, but there are 3 sections in class 1, that is 1 into 3, that is 3. Similarly, class second plants trees is equal to 2, and there are 3 sections, again it is multiplied by 3, this is 6. So class second will plant how many trees? 6 trees. Similarly, class 3, this will plant 3 trees, but there are 3 sections, so they multiplied by 3, 3 3s are 9. Similarly, 4th class, they will plant 4 trees, and there are again 3 sections in each section, so this is 12. So the AP is formed like this: 3, 6, 9, 12, so on. And there are 12 classes in a school. So we have to find how many plants they will plant, how many trees they are going to plant. So we have to find the sum of the plants planted by all sections of all classes up to class 12th. So here A is equal to 3, D is equal to 6 minus 3, that is again 3. And what is N? N is 12, because there are how many classes? 12 classes. So we have to find the sum. So Sn is equivalent n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S12 is equivalent 12 by 2 into 2a is 3 plus n is 12 minus 1 into d, d is again 3. D is again 3. So this is 2 6s are 12. So 6 into 2 3s are 6 plus 11 into 3. So this is 6 into 6 plus 33. So this is 6 into, this is 39. So 6 times are 54, 6 3s are 18, 23. So 234 trees will be planted by the 12 classes in a school. So let me repeat this. All classes will plant as the number of trees planted by each class is what is the class. Suppose class first is this class 1, they will plant only 1 tree, but there are 3 sections in each class, so they plant 1 into 3, that is 3 trees. Similarly, class second will plant how many trees? 2 into 3, because there are 3 sections, so it is 6. Similarly, third class, third will plant 3 trees into 3, because there are 3 sections, it will become 9. So we got an AP 3, 6, 9 and 12, and here A is equal to 3 and D is equal to 3, 6 minus 3, that is again 3, and there are 12 classes, so N is equal to 12, and the sum of trees all the classes will plant is 234. That's how it goes. So this was question number 17. Today we are going to complete this. Now question number 18 reads, question number 18 reads, in a spiral is made of successive semicircles. It's a spiral like this. Successive semicircles. these are the semicircles. So this is spiral with the centers alternately at A and B, starting with A as radii and 0.5 centimeter, 1.0 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter, as shown in the figure. What is the total length of the spiral made up of 13 semicircles? So here n is equal to 13. N is equal to 13. So what is the length of one semicircle? You know what is the length of a semicircle? Semicircle, that is circumference of a circle. Circumference of a circle, you know, this is pi at 2 pi r. This is a circle. And semicircle is 1 by 2 into 2 pi r. 2 and 2 will get cancelled and we are left with pi r. So the circumference or length of the one semicircle is pi r. So this one semicircle is pi r. Therefore length, what is a radius r1? R1 is here, it is given that it is 0.5 centimeter, and R2 is equal to 1.0 centimeter, R3 is equal to 1.5 centimeter, R4 is equal to 2.0 centimeter. So these are the radii. And what is the length of one semicircle? One semicircle. Length of one semicircle is equivalent, that is pi r. What is pi? Pi is pi and r is 0.5. So this is equal to 0.5 pi. This is centimeter. This is the length of one semicircle, or you can say circumference of the semicircle. Similarly, what is the length of second semicircle? Again, that is pi r, and this is equivalent to pi into 1.0. This is pi centimeter. Pi into 1 is pi centimeter. Similarly, length of third semicircle is equivalent. Again, pi r. This is pi into r. What is r? This time it is 1.5. So this is 1.5 centimeter. Similarly, length of fourth semicircle, again pi r. This is pi into r is this time 2. So this is 2 pi centimeter. So what is the AP format here? It is 0.5 pi, comma pi, comma 1.5 pi, comma 2 pi, so on, so on, so on. There are 13 such semicircles. So this is an AP. So here A is equal to 0.5 pi. And what is D? D is again 1 pi minus 0. That's again 0.5 pi. And what is N? N is 13. Now we have to find the length of 13 semicircles. That is Sn. That is Sn. So Sn is equivalent, you know it, this n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now see, this is 13 divided by 2 into 2a. What is a here? A is, yes, 0.5 pi plus n is 13 minus 1 into d is again 0.5 pi. Further equivalent to 13 divided by 2 into 2 5s are 10, so this is 1.0 pi plus this is 12 into 0.5 pi. This is 13 divided by 2 into this is 1.0 pi plus 12 5s are 6, so this is 6.0 pi. 1.0 pi plus 6.0 pi, this is 7 pi. So this is 13 by 2 into 7 pi. And what is pi? Pi, you know, this is 22 or 7. So this is further equal to 13 divided by 2 into 7 into 22 over 7. 7 and 7 will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 11s are. So 11 3s are 33. 11 1s are 11. 11, that is 14. So 143 centimeters is the total length of the 13 semicircles. So this is how it goes. Now last question, not the last, but there is one more question. Question number 90 reads, I think this is clear to you. So R1 is 0.5, R2 is 1.0, this is given, R3 is 1.5 and R4 is 2, so on. And there are how many circles? There are 13 circles, and you know what is the length of a semicircle. You know length of a or the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. Obviously half semicircle is half, that is 1 by 2 into 2 pi r. 2 and 2 will get cancelled, and therefore length of the semicircle is pi r. So here pi length of first semicircle is pi into r is given, this is 0.5, so this is 0.5 pi. Similarly, length of second semicircle is again pi into r is 1.0, that is pi 1 is r pi, that's 5 centimeter. Similarly, length of third semicircle is pi into 1.5, that's 1.5 pi. So an AP is formed 0.5 pi, 1.5 pi, 2 pi, so on. Now see, here A is equal to 0, first term, that is 0.5 pi, and what is D? D is first term minus second term, that is 0.5 pi. N is 13. We have to find what is the sum total of 13 semicircles. So Sn is n by 2 into n 2a plus n minus 1 into D. This is 2 into 0.5 pi plus 13 minus 1 into 0.5 pi. Now see, 2 5s are 10, this is 1.0 pi. 5 5s 12 5s are 60, this is 6.0 pi. 6 plus 1 pi is 7 pi. So giving value to pi, you know that is 22 over 7. That is 13 by 2 into 7 into 22 over 7. 7 and 7 get cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 11s are. 11 into 13 is 143 centimeter. So this is how it goes. This was question number 18. Now 19. Now see, question number 19 reads 200 logs are stacked in a following manner: 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the next row, and so on. So the figures in a textbook, in how many rows are 200 logs placed? Now see, 200 in the first row, first bottom row, then there is 19, then there are 18, then there are 17, so on. We have to find the number of rows in which the 200 logs have been stacked. Now here, A is equal to 20. What is D? D is 19 minus 20, that is minus 1. And Sn, sum of all logs is equal to 200. This is given. Sum of all logs is equal to 200. We have to find N. We have to find N. So you know Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 200. So here this is n by 2 into 2a, this is 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into D. What is D? It is minus 1, is equal to 200. Now see, this is n by 2 into, this is 40, sorry, minus n plus 1. When we multiply minus 1 to n, this is minus n, sorry, minus n. This is minus n, and minus into minus is plus 1, is equal to 200. Solving further, this is n by 2 is equal to into minus n plus 41 is equal to 200. Now n into n is minus n square plus 41n divided by 2 is equal to 200. So this is minus n square plus 41n is equal to 400 by cross multiplication. So this is now quadratic equation. Obviously this is minus n square plus 41n minus 400 is equal to 0. Now taking minus common, this is n square minus 41n plus 400 is equal to 0. Now here, let us apply here this factorization method to solve a quadratic equation. Now here, A is equal to 1. What is C? It is 400. A into C is 1 into 400. And you know this is the factorization method. You have to multiply 1 and C. Sorry, A and C, that is 400. Now break this middle term in such a way so that the product is equal to 400. This is n square. We write here minus 16n minus 25n. Now see, 16 minus 16n minus 25n is minus 41 plus 400 is equal to 0. Now n into taking n common, this is n minus 16 minus 25 common, this is n minus 16 is equivalent to 0. So n minus 16 into n minus 25 is equivalent to 0. So either n minus 16 is equal to 0 or n minus 25 is equivalent to 0. So n is equal to 16, n is equal to 25. Now this n is equal to 16 and n is equal to, there cannot be 25 rows because there are only 200 blocks. So n is equal to 25 is absurd. This is neglect this. N cannot be 25. There cannot be 25 rows. So n is equal to 16. Neglecting this, n is equal to 25. So the number of rows is equivalent to 16, in which the 200 logs have been stacked. So this was question number 19. Now last question, quickly. Now see, in a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 centimeters from the first point. First potato, sorry. These are potatoes, and this is the bucket here, placed here. And this is the first, this is the second, this is the third, this is the fourth potato. Now these are potatoes here, and each potato is 3 centimeters away, but the first potato is 5 centimeters away. Now see, a competitor starts from here, suppose this is A, and reaches the first potato. That means he is covering how many distance? 5 centimeters or 5 meters. Sorry, these are meters. 5 meters, then coming back and dropping this potato into the bucket. That means how much distance he is covering. He is covering 5, from A he is starting, picking up the potato here and coming back and dropping. That means 5 from A to this first potato, then back 5 plus 5 is 10 meters. Therefore, the first competitor starts from A and covering the distance. Yes, the first competitor covers the distance of 5 plus 5, that is 10 meters. Now each other potato has been placed 3 centimeters away from the first potato. Now see, the second competitor starts from A and covering 5 plus 3, that is 8 meters distance, then coming back and dropping the potato in this bucket. That means he is covering 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3, that means 16. So similarly, second competitor is covering 16 meters distance. Similarly, third competitor starts from here and reaches here. That means 5 plus 3 plus 3. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Then coming back, this 11 plus 11, that is 20. Yes, that's 22. So third competitor completes covering distance of 22. So the AP here is formed is 10 meter, 16, 22, so on. And there are, how many potatoes are there? There are 13 potatoes. So n is 10. So n is equal to 10. N is equivalent 10. So n is equal to 10. Here A is equal to 10. What is D? D is 16 minus 10, that is 6. And n is equal to 10. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. I think this is so simple. Now you can do it at your home. This is very simple. This is homework for you. Tomorrow, inshallah, we shall take up another chapter. We shall choose which chapter we are going to pick up from tomorrow, inshallah. Either simultaneous or this coordinate geometry. So till then, Allah Hafiz. This question you will attempt at your place. Thank you.